up?
No. It threw me off. Okay.
If you've ever seen the show Cops, then you know how suspenseful the show could be. Whether it's the suspense or the authentic.
Where his pants at?
Yo. This mother took a whole acid. Yo. It didn't look like he touching the ground. You got the cop. Oh shit. You got the cop whole acid too. Jesus.
I feel like when you lean back, they got your drum.
I'm gonna crop it.
Okay.
Alright.
Come on.
Non-scripted events that take place in the show. There's something about it that has us on the edge of our seat. However, what I find really interesting about the show is the fact that some episodes are heavily edited. Most things that happen in the show are cut out.
What time is it?
A little bit early.
Call me. Oh. I'm gonna set a timer. It's almost New Year's, guys.
Heard. Sometimes I don't realize what's going on.
I know. Like at work.
Yeah.
But it makes me wonder, what exactly are they cutting out? Could it be incidents that are not suitable for audiences? Incidents that are too disturbing? Or is it something else? The reason why I say this is because there have been cases in which officers have dealt with situations that weren't crime related, but rather something beyond that. Beyond explanation. Something paranormal. And this next video is proof of some of those situations in which officers could not explain the stuff they've witnessed. This video was posted on Twitter by a police officer from Brazil who was part of a police operative that took place inside an abandoned hospital. Needless to say, the footage he caught on camera is pretty creepy to say the least.
Caralho, bicho, que é isso, mano? Cuidado, Judá. Cuidado, mano. Que é isso, mano?
Mano, não tem nada.
Caralho, mano. Que é isso, bicho? Caralho, mano. Mano, que é isso, bicho? Caralho, mano. Bora, mano. Deus me livre, mano. Vai, mano. Vai, mano. Vai, mano. Vai, mano.
I want to see that.
The door opens and closes back and forth all on its own. This surely is pretty strange. Not much info was given on the video, except that it was shot in Brazil by an officer during a police operation. With that said, based on what's available, including the footage itself, it seems like this might be actual evidence of something paranormal caught on camera. Of course, what do you make of this video? I'll leave it up to you to decide.
I still want to...
The following video was submitted by Party Shiba, and I have to say that this video is by far the creepiest thing I've seen.
I don't know.
Along with this video, Party Shiba states,
Why you keep jumping? Relax.
My old friend from high school made a YouTube channel a long time ago and uploaded a strange video. The video consists of him joking around with his younger sister, pretending to take a photo of her, but filming her instead. The reason as to why he uploaded the video is because in it, he saw something odd happen to her hair on the right side of the screen. I recall him having sleep issues back in high school, as he claimed that there's been a lot of strange things happening inside his house. The details are fuzzy, but I think that his sister in the video also claimed to have seen her grandparents, who were no longer around. That is all I have, but it is strange. Here's the video that Party Sheba is referring to. Be sure to pay close attention to the right side of her hair, or you'll miss it.
You don't got nothing cooking.
Hey, Money, we're gonna take you a picture, okay? Ready?
Right side.
Ready?
Of her hair or our right side?
I don't know. Whichever.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Money. Okay, we're done. Ya está? No, I'm just kidding. No, we need to go take the picture again. Go.
I feel like that would be something you would have saw. That's like... Nigga. So the mother clucker that's recording is in cahoots.
No, that's probably what he did.
Cahoots, say it?
Cahoots.
Nah. No, the lips wasn't out.
Okay.
You gotta turn your head to cahoots. Fake me? Fake me.
Cahoots. Go.
As always, what are your thoughts on this?
Perv. She like 5.
The picture is giving me
The
pervy
following
vibes.
picture was submitted by Gareth Uvia, who, along with this photo, writes, "In 2017, I went on vacation to Mexico. I was there to visit some relatives. My family's from Veracruz, and the town at which they live in is pretty creepy, as people have heard strange and scary things about the place. One night, both my brother and my uncle, including myself, were sitting inside my aunt's restaurant. I was watching the entrance while my brother and uncle played with their iPad. They would play with the iPad's camera and take random photos. This kept them entertained as there wasn't much for them to do at the restaurant. Right before closing time, they were both looking at the photos they took. I wasn't there with them looking over at the photos, but it was upon looking at their faces that I realized something was wrong. They had a look of sheer terror on their face. I asked them what was wrong, to which they replied, 'Did you see any women walking by?' I answered no. I was confused. They then showed me the photo they were looking at. I immediately got chills. I was so unnerved by what I saw in this photo. Near the entrance, there appears to be a woman. However, if you look closely, she appears to have a distorted face and a really long neck. I ran outside the restaurant to see if the woman in this photo was still around. The streets were empty, as usual. Keep in mind that I was looking at the entrance the whole time I was there. I only looked away for a minute since I was using my phone. But even while looking away, I was sure that nobody passed by. There was barely any business that night. We ended up going to bed early as we were totally freaked out by what happened. To this day, we have no idea as to what was in that photo. Here's the picture that Uvia is talking about.
What are we looking at? Oh.
You can somewhat see the long neck that Uvia mentioned, but what stands out the most is the distorted face. This is definitely the stuff of nightmares. This one's for sure pretty creepy.
Long neck has.
There's something about abandoned places that give off uncanny vibes.
No shit.
Whether it's the desolate atmosphere of the place or the thought of someone or something inhabiting.
Hey.
Get your peoples.
Farasha.
Mark it.
Oh, hey. God forbid. If I ever get a house and we have a basement, and I know I said what I said, and I see that mother. What you doing?
We're just gonna have to move. Call Ghostbusters. I don't know.
Is that something else right there?
Maybe that's his cousin. I just feel like if I'm gonna have a basement, it's gonna be finished. Like, if that would be the movie theater or something. Fuck. If I got money, what do I have a fucking basement for?
I'm saying.
Get your peoples.
Not my peoples.
They shooting.
Wait. It's not just fireworks.
Nah.
What would y'all do? Y'all got a basement. You open that door, you saw downstairs, you saw that motherfucker just peeking his head out. Let me know that in the comment section below. How much time we got left? Oh.
The building, there's just something about such places that keep you from visiting them. Whatever it might be, abandoned places carry creepy vibes, and this next video is no exception to that notion. The following video was submitted by Super Toxic Potato 75, who claims to have captured something unexplainable while staying over at a rundown building with some friends.
What the fuck was you there for?
The video starts off with them entering the premises of the building and seeing nothing but leftover furniture. The reason as to why they came here in the first place is because of an incident that took place in that same building. This is not their first time coming here. They came here before. However, little did they know that they would witness something really creepy. According to Super
What the fuck are they there for?
Because it was an incident.
And why was Super Toxic Potato recording?
Because
Well,
it was an incident and they just had to go and
they
go
just
check it
had
out.
to go
They
back
had
again because
they
they've
had-
been already. They had to go back. Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Toxic Potato, the first time they came here, he and his friend saw a door close on its own. It slammed itself shut all on its own, and they were terrified by this encounter.
Hell no.
Ever since then, they've sought out to see this happen again, but this time
So
while
what the fuck is
recording
on the
it.
floor?
And, to their surprise, they did capture something. Take a look at the footage they captured. It's pretty spooky, to say the least.
Red? It's a puzzle.
Is anyone wearing red?
Oh,
Yeah.
Who?
You're wearing maroon.
No, it's red.
That's maroon.
It's red.
It's maroon.
It's red. Stop. It's already an hour.
Point it. Point at it.
It's been an hour.
One last. I'm gonna.
Oh.
No
They've been in
f***ing
this for
way!
an hour.
You did it! Thank you! You did it!
The fuck is that?
He's talking
As you can
about
see,
some thank you.
the door slammed on its own.
Nah.
It is pretty creepy, but some viewers beg to differ. Some think that this might have been caused by the wind, as it could have been blowing towards the pathway of the door. Although this might be a possible explanation, Super Toxic Potato discredits that notion, as according to him, the door was slammed in the opposite direction of where the wind was coming from. As of right now, no further evidence has been brought forth to prove this paranormal occurrence as otherwise. But he and his friends are sure that this was done by some paranormal entity, a ghost. For now, it remains a mystery.
I hate when people say, "Oh, it was the wind that did it.
No.
It was the wind that closed my door or my window." So you telling me the wind has hands? And here, let me get that for you. And just shut it like that,
Slam
or
it.
just
not even like a softly blow it open, like slamming the door shut. I don't know, maybe in other places, like you know where it's windy, like Chicago or on the West Coast. Over here on the East Coast,
looks weird.
yeah, it doesn't get that windy.
The whole time that's not my hands. Can you imagine?
No. Yeah. Heard.
Mystery as to what they caught on camera. Out of all places, the most talked about location at which many people have encountered scary and unexplainable encounters is a place in New Jersey known as Clinton Road. From satanic rituals and cults,
Get your peoples.
You guys, that's the KKK.
Is it? It's not the CCC? Oh. Alright, too soon.
That's the KKK. It's not. I mean, it could be considered. Hi.
I'm just listening to what you're saying.
It could be considered a satanic cult when you think about what they did, but they're a hate group, you know.
Your peoples.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. This is New Jersey. This is up there by you, so we.
Not my peoples.
Yeah, nah. Talking about a satanic cult. What the fuck? Cluck, sorry. Oh well.
Heard.
I hate ignorance. Why was this picture the picture that you chose to use? You could have chose any other picture. Okay.
That people have encountered while hiking
Alright.
to
My
a
bad.
bridge where the ghost of a child is said to appear. Clinton Road is
Jesus.
brimming with lots
your cousin.
and lots of
Nah.
strange activity. Now, although there are countless videos out there of said activity caught on camera, none of them come close to the following video you're about to see. The following footage was submitted by Rosie114, who, along with some friends, went on a hike to explore the wooded areas that surround this road. Mind you, that all of this took place in the middle of the night, which probably wasn't a good idea. This is what Rosie114 recorded after one of her friends saw something that scared the living daylights out of him.
You love talking.
Growl, not he was growling.
Did you hear it?
It's a no for me, dog.
That jump.
In this video, Rosie states that there was a man standing alone, which should have raised some suspicion. Perhaps he too wanted to take a walk in the woods. That might explain it. The theories abound
was
on
he
this
growling?
video, as viewers have come up with their own explanations. For now,
No.
nobody knows what Rosie and her friends came across. But this doesn't mean that the possibility of this being a paranormal occurrence is ruled out. This is Clinton Road after all. Who knows what else lurks within this place? In this next submission, Andrea Cardini captured something unexplainable on camera. She sent both a video and a photo of the strange anomaly that was captured. Andrea writes, "In 2018, I had my first trail cam, and, needless to say, the image and video I've attached are from that year. The trail cam only activates when it detects movement. One night, the trail cam was activated by a roe deer that passed by. Unfortunately, it left really quick before the camera fully activated. However, upon turning on, it captured something else. The trail cam was positioned in a valley on a palm tree. I share this footage for the first time online now. Here's the footage that Andrea captured. It's pretty weird, but creepy nonetheless."
Wow, that camera's sensitive as hell.
There appears to be an orb floating in place. Then, seconds later, it appears to teleport at a different spot. Along with this observation, Andrea writes, "The floating orb thing is really weird. Stars don't act like that, and neither does the moon. Insects don't act like this, as they always appear semi-transparent on camera." As you can tell, Andrea is just as mesmerized as those who've seen this clip, and they're just as baffled as she is.
Alright.
What do you think this might be? I'm curious as to what you think this is. Let me know down below. This last video is pretty creepy, as
Oh,
what's
I've seen
captured in it is sure to keep you up at night. Ali Wynn was shooting a video on TikTok when, while editing the video, she saw something that left her spooked.
Yeah, I've seen this. I want to see your reaction.
Okay.
You see it?
No, what the fuck is that?
He's gonna explain it.
It sure is pretty unsettling to see something like
That
this.
looks like a face.
Allie has no idea as to what this might be.
Kinda.
However, Allie thinks that this might be a ghost. It sure does look like it. She further adds
now
that
it's
she might
gone.
be moving out, as this has her really spooked. Doubtless, seeing something like this would give anyone nightmares. It's a good thing Allie doesn't
Oh,
plan on
no.
staying there any longer. Of
You
course,
see it?
she could be saying this as a joke. One thing's for sure though, if I were her, I'd leave the place in a
saying.
heartbeat. Thanks for
You're welcome.
watching, and until next time.
It'd be weird if he said, yeah. You're welcome. Yeah. So with like, okay, so with like compilations like this, what time is it? Alright, so with compilations like this, I would typically go back to see which ones really scared me. So, which ones do you think really scared you? You can go back and just read it. You don't gotta just think.
I mean,
First one,
no.
second one, with the hair.
Yeah.
Third one. What's the third one?
Nah.
No. Fourth.
Yes. What the fuck was they doing in that house? Weirdos.
They just be chilling there up in the house.
Nah.
Five wasn't really that scary. Yes, it was. No, it
It
wasn't.
was.
But he.
You didn't play in the woods as a kid. I played in the woods. Not at night, but I played in the woods.
You what?
When I was a kid, I played in the woods with my siblings. Not at nighttime.
But you played in the woods.
Yes, we would just make up games. Go on adventures.
So, what you're telling me is, not only are you sus, not only are you in cahoots, not only are you sus hoots, but you also are clucky. Get the cluck out of here. Off me.
You want me to leave her? Because I can.
No, but
Oh, okay.
it's,
I played in the woods as a kid. But it wasn't like woods, like.
you deep in the mother cluckers. Like, you was miles deep in the woods.
Nah, not miles. I have no sense of direction. My ass would have got lost, and I knew that. Not that one. That one, eh. The last one.
Okay. So, speaking of that, like number 7, what would you do if you took a photo, right, in a mirror, and you knew you was the only one in there, but then you saw the picture on your phone, and it was something standing behind you?
Hold on, let me show y'all. Marcus!
Nah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nah?
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. Heard.
Go ahead. Drink.
No.
All right. Well, I hope y'all staying safe out there.
Don't be out there with these
Yeah.
motherfuckers shooting it up.
I hope 2021 brings you nothing but blessings on blessings on blessings. One of my blessings already came. She hates when I do that.
It's so ugly. It's ugly. Not you doing too much for the camera.
I'm not. I'm always like this.
Yeah, you are, but not in front of the cameras.
Yeah, they might strike me down for that.
I doubt it. They've seen worse.
And they still got videos up.
Have you seen the reaction, like, my boyfriend reacting to me, like, arching my back or whatever? Have you seen those? It's really funny.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
That's a
keep it
video.
cool.
That's a video.
Keep it classy. Just out of curiosity, not that either of us are coupled up. How do you guys feel about a couples channel?
Let us know that in the comment section below. I don't know. Some of them.
Some of them don't like me.
No, but I'm saying some of them don't watch the whole video, so we may or may not have to make a separate video talking about it. But now you just took it out, okay. But yeah, we finna do some things, so off camera. But yeah,
Like, eat the food that I just cooked. That's
and I'm
what
gonna
we
eat,
do.
just not food. Keep it
All
cool,
right.
keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy.
Happy New Year's, guys.
Our family.